Gamers, 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 it's time. Gamers, we're here. Hi, it's me. This is a special occasion. These pockets don't stay down, as you can tell. This is a special occasion. I've gone and got a coffee this morning because it's such a special occasion. I don't know what to do with this now. This is a special occasion. Hi, welcome. It's Inazuma Day. Actually, technically last night was, but I didn't want to play last night because, I didn't want to stay up forever because I knew I had to stream today, so. What's up? As you may have noticed, I rearranged the stream schedule because, once again, this update, I thought it was tomorrow and it was today. So, good on me for keeping my time zone straight. Hi! I'm so excited. So, welcome to Inazuma Day. We are going to be playing only Genshin Impact for 3 hours. I don't know, I might end early because... Never mind, I'll get to that when I get to that. I got some stuff that I gotta knock out this evening because I got somewhere to be tomorrow, but don't worry about it. It's Inazuma Day. So, for those who don't know, I will preface this by saying, if you don't play Genshin Impact, it is like an open. It's like Breath of the Wild. If you've ever played that Zelda series, it's like Breath of the Wild. It's like open world exploration. There's story to it, but there's also some challenges, some puzzles, stuff like that. So it's an open world puzzle game. It's great. It's set in the mythical land of Tibet, and Inazuma is the third nation. It is based on Japan. It just came out. I am very far along in the story, so I will be jumping right into that. I'm terrible at this game, at the combat elements of it. I am not an advanced player. I'm in it for the story. So if you're new to the game, or if you've never played it, great. Come look at the beautiful scenery and the story. If you have played the game and you are not caught up to Inazuma, I would not recommend this stream because I will be jumping right into that content, and you will get spoilers if you have not finished the story for Mondstadt or Liyue. So I recommend that you do finish those before watching this stream. This will go up on YouTube as the first Genshin Impact stream on there. So hi YouTube. This will not be hello train. This will not be a comprehensive playthrough. So there will be some jumps in the story. I play the game when I play the game. Next week, I will probably be doing the Abyss if there's no story left, because I might just binge it all. So that's your spoiler warning. If you don't want spoilers for what happens in Mondstadt and Liyue, I suggest that you leave the stream now and come back to the VOD when you have finished the storylines, because Inazuma will be full of spoilers. On this channel, we believe in ball supremacy, so women, you know. So that's my other warning. I do think she is very attractive, so just be prepared. If you don't want to hear a raving gay, then leave. I'm kidding, that was mean. But yeah, I also intend, I did tweet about this fairly extensively. I do intend on pulling for both Ayaka and Yoimiya and Yoimiya. I think that's her name. And Ball. I'm not super interested in a lot of the other characters. Those are the three that I really want. I know there's Yae. I know there's, what's his knockoff child, the blonde one. I know there's other characters. I'm not super interested in them. Sayu. Is it Sayu or is it Bayu? No, it's Sayu. Sayu's really cute. I love that Lily Pichu is voicing her. I think that's so thrilling, and she's such a good fit, because what a cute character. But she's a 4-star. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, that's okay. But in order, I'm most interested in Bal, Yoimiya, Ayaka. So I will try a few times for Ayaka, but if I am running out of gems and not getting her, I will probably start saving up for Yoimiya's banner because I'm more interested. That's the deal with the wishes. But with that being said, let's get into the. I'm sorry, that was so loud. Let's get into this. I'm so excited. Okay. I have not touched any of the story. I spent my resin last night. That's it. So I'm going into this blind. If I see any sorts of spoilers in the chat, you will be banned immediately. So I'm warning you now. If you spoil anything, you will be banned, and I will not lift your ban. That's your warning. I don't want to hear it. I'm so excited. Oh, also, again, for those who don't know, I lived in Japan for 3 years. I'm not really an anime or manga person. I've read a few, I've watched a few. But I very much do, and this probably sounds so stupid and over the top, but I genuinely do have a very deep love and respect for Japanese culture and the natural beauty of the nation, and I just adore Japan with my whole heart. I lived there when I was in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, if you're familiar with the ages of the American public school system. So I was young, but old enough to understand culture and politics and all that. So I really do love Japan. It holds a very special place in my heart. I've studied Japanese for 4 years. I'm terrible at it. Don't ask me to speak it. Yeah, so just so you all know, if I start crying, you know what? That's on you. Don't complain about it. But I do this really this imagery means something really special to me. So just be aware of that. Hey, Benny. We're in Genshin Impact today. If you missed the opening spiel, that's what we're doing today. Just that I'm giving my crying warning. If I cry, I don't want to hear anything about it. I'm leaving it up and it's staying in the VOD. Alright, let's get everything loaded up here. I've not played Genshin on stream in a few weeks, so I need to remember that my commands don't work when I'm in-game. I just arrived and she's like, if I cry, it's your fault. No, I'm not saying, like, it's your fault. It's just, like, I don't want to hear anyone saying, oh, you're crying on stream. Yeah, bitch, I am. Sorry. I cry very easily. I'm very emotional, and it's probably going to happen because Japan just really means a lot to me. Oh, also, I don't know if you all saw, but I did get Yanfei Friendship level 10, so love her. She's a terrible lawyer, but love her. Okay, what? So you can see it now on the map. Here it is. You can kind of see it if you stand out here from the shrine, the domain. You can see it out there. I am going to ignore my commissions for today. Let me just see what they are. I've never seen this one. Oh, it's funny. It's a time challenge. Lun's commission, defeat opponents, and sabotage slime balloon. Okay, I will do those later. Don't worry about those for now. What I am going to do is just collect things and finish any explorations. Oh, I got Changyun last night, which was really fun. I did do one Wish for Yaka, and I did not get her, so that was great. Never mind, Catherine. Okay, I'm gonna go right into this. So, which Catherine? The other Catherine. All right. I hope the game runs okay. That's my one concern, is that it could be a little bit laggy. But we'll be fine. Let me make sure I'm on good performance here with my battery. Good. Okay, we're good. Also, I walked past Catherine the other day and she just went, error, and I hated it. And apparently she says rebooting sometimes too, so that's fun. My playback broke. Sec. Need to be able to hear what's going on to make sure that the sound balance is okay. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Catherine time. Oh, hang on. Fuck. Nope, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, Catherine time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
This is so exciting. Yeah, they are robots. That's why they just randomly yell error at you. They're robots. I'm so excited. Today is one of the few days I'll need to eat on stream because I have a bread and I'd like to eat it. Lemon bread is so good. Okay. We need to... I hate getting on this stupid boat. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to get on this darn boat. Alright. So for some reason, Genshin runs in developer mode on my computer, and I can't figure out how to not do that, and so none of my commands work when I'm in the game. So if there's a bit of overlap in sound occasionally, that's because my commands, like my hotkeys on Twitch don't work when I'm in the app. The application, the game. Just a warning, because I do turn my mic off when I listen to cutscenes so that I can hear the sound because my setup is really scuffed, so just a warning. Best way to get out there without triggering the Abyss Mages up there, I think, is maybe just a fly and then swim. I changed my glider because it matches really well. Also, I want you all to know that I did officially order my Lumine cosplay, so that's coming together. I'm debating getting a wig, because I don't know how to wear wigs, and I kind of hate them. But that's who I'm going to be for Halloween, and then probably a convention. Also, my roommate is going to be Aether, so... Aether? I can't pronounce anything. So we're gonna be matching, and it's gonna be great. And then we're gonna take cute Instagram photos and capture them. We will be reunited, and it's gonna be like really gay. So that's gonna be fun. Gay in like a why did we do that sort of way, you know? I love the child on the boat. So anyway, I just wanted you all to know that. Aether is if you're not familiar with Genshin lore, this is Lumine. The character I play is Lumine. And her twin brother is Aether. Those are their like canonical names, but you can name your character. So I named her Mimi, she's Leslie. But their canonical names are Lumine and Aether. So they're like the sun and the moon. I don't think I can pull up Aether's character model in game because I chose Lumine. But when you choose, at the beginning of the game, you pick which twin you want to play as. So yeah, that's the deal. Where is Beidou? Probably up there on the bridge. All right, here we go, gamers.
Time to set sail.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
It's lagging. Oh no. We're good.
Oh, hi there.
Sorry about the lag. Also, yeah, I'm gonna stay muted just because I think there's more.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Yeah, Thelma. Okay, yeah, sorry, it lagged for like a sec there. My computer doesn't handle the like actual cutscenes well. This, like the dialogue scenes, it does fine, but the actual cutscenes, there's a little bit more happening and sometimes it lags. But I think we're good. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I mean, just wow. Chef's kiss. Gorgeous. Yeah, I stay muted during the cutscenes because I don't need to talk over the whole thing. It's pretty. Alright, Thoma or Toma? We'll find out. Where is he from? Because that's not a Japanese name.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Pausing real quick because I have to like take time to unmute whenever I play this game. Huh, that's interesting. Take it or to take. I wonder if that's purposeful. Maybe. Because I know there are some names that like mean things in other languages for a purpose. Like Lumine and Aether have like mythological based, like mythology based names, right? Like sun and moon. Lumi, Luna, like those are all things that mean moon. So Lumine is like the moon. So yeah, I know they're all connected. Like some of the names are connected to certain mythologies or languages. So that would be an interesting tie-in. Because he seems to be like a fighting character. All right, let's continue.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Time to walk around. They've set me free and given me gems. All right. Okay, there was something behind me I could interact with. There's a guy here I can talk to.
Seeing the sign.
Nakano? I have no idea if he has voice lines. Are you a pirate? No, I'm not a pirate. We are simply sailing with pirates to get into this nation because they have closed borders and we wouldn't be able to get in on our own. I love the music. Okay, also, so, I made the, ooh, he gives me stuff. I Where was I going with that? I don't know. Let's restart the sentence. I did watch the special program for this update, which had all sorts of information on the gameplay, the story, the characters, whatever, but also on the music. So apparently, and someone correct me if I'm wrong on this, but the soundtrack for Mondstadt, the First Nation, was recorded by the London Symphony Orchestra, I believe, and then the Second Nation, Liyue, which is based on China, the soundtrack was recorded by, was it the Shanghai Symphony Orchestra or something like that? Maybe the Philharmonic. No, the first one was the London Philharmonic Orchestra. The second one was the Shanghai Symphony Orchestra, and then this one, the soundtrack for Inazuma, based on Japan, was done by the Tokyo Symphony Orchestra, which I have seen. They are phenomenal, and this is beautiful, and they integrate like traditional instruments into all of it, and it's beautiful. What is Nakano doing? I like the uniforms. This is cool. Bow. Is it a new type of bow, or is it a... Ooh! Oh, no, I already have a recurve bow. Never mind. Viewpoint! Give me those viewpoints. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a statue of 7. I need to get that to unlock this map. So we gotta climb up there. Maybe that's Ayaka's house right there. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my god. Can I talk to him? No. There's another... Oh, that's right. There's more shrines. There's gonna be more shrines of depth. Shrine of depth. Look for chests. Hand them over. Oh, I fell off the pier. Hang on. Oh god, I'm stuck. Please, I don't want to drown. I just got here. Hang on. I can't hear anything that's going on in the game. Okay, I got it. So, who else can I talk to? You. What are these? Lavender melon? What the heck? That sounds good. What's with the long face? The theory is the first 3 Europeans to enter Japan were 3 Portuguese traders. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there are plenty of words in Japanese that are based on words from other languages. So the most common one, for instance, bread is pan, P-A-N, based on the French word for bread. I can't pronounce it. Pain. It's spelled pain, P-A-I-N. I don't speak French, but yeah. So that's a fun word. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's not from here. Oh, I see. He's from Mondstadt, but he's like stuck here. He can't go home. Intriguing. This guy we can talk to. Do you have stuff over here? Do you have chests, sir? Seafood. Let's see. I can't pronounce anything. I wonder if the French were just like bread to every single nation they encountered, and now everywhere is bread on. I am in French bread. Huh. Fishermen have become rare. Oh, interesting. So they can't even sail where they want because of the Sakoku decree. He's giving me fish. I'll take that. Let's see. My grandma's Japanese and grandpa's Italian. Oh, that's fun to have like other people in your family who can tell you about the places they're from, the cultures they're from. That's so fun. I'm from America. My grandparents are from America. My great-grandparents are from America. It's very boring. We're all French and Irish. Brazil is home to the world's largest community of Japanese descendants outside of Japan. I wonder what... Again, I wish this is stuff I had learned in school, because that's so fun. Okay, I need to pay attention to the game or I'm never going to get anywhere. Okay, Sakoku Decree, right. Tell me about the Sakoku Decree. It's a decision that's resulted in a lot of unhappiness. Yeah, that's for sure, my bud. My bud. Okay. So the common person doesn't like the Sakoku Decree because it's preventing people from fishing, from making a livelihood. Surely there's a chest back here. Box in the water. Oh, box is in the water. Give me those. Come on. Have stuff. Mora, I'll take that. I'll take Mora. That's fine. No, I got it. I can't. Where am I? Let me out. Help. I'm stuck. I can't get anywhere. Let me up. Alright. My playback has just decided to die, so I can't hear anything that's going on, which is just great. I think my internet's bad right now. Okay, I'm not getting any, like, what are they called? The things. I need the things. The things for the statues. No, nothing up here. Alright, I gotta stop analyzing my environment too much right now and just head forward. Just in case there was a chest. You know, just what if there was a chest and it was over here and I really needed it? Chest? Box in water? See, the promise of new chests is just turn me into a tiny goblin who climbs everywhere looking for things. It's not helpful, but like I want... Oh god, that's so cool looking. This is so exciting to have new stuff to unlock too. Like, oh my god, this is so fun. Cat. Hello, cat. For archive? Cat. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else out of here. I don't think there's anything over here. This place is beautiful. I'm so excited. Holy shit. Box in water? No. Ow, stuck. Those are Outlanders. Okay, let's just go to the border checkpoint. Oh, fuck, I forgot to mute.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Conjo Commission.
A Conjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
I think he's done talking now. Alright. Did she tell me anything else? Skip. If I wanted to meet with the Conjo Commissioner. Okay. That told me not much. Tell me other things. What else? What the procedure for? Oh, that's where the big castle is, I think. Okay, well, she didn't tell me anything really helpful.
Please show some proof of identification.
Oh, bulletin board. Let's learn. Oh, no, not you. Okay, bulletin board. Fox masks, kimonos, yukatas. Set up by the shogunate. Oh, so I can't read anything. There's a guy down there I can talk to. There's things here I can interact with. I know I should probably just head forward, but like... Oh, he's got a hat on! Hello. I don't know. Can you help me? Can I... Your hat is a little scary, sir. Alright. Tell me about Miko. Oh, I think maybe he likes her. Let's see. I'm sorry I'm skipping through this dialogue. It's not really that important. I want chests. Why are there no chests? Maybe the chests don't appear until after I finish the story? That would be weird, though. I want to interact with things, but maybe I should not right now. I should probably just go do the story, you know? I want to watch all the things, though, you know? Like, there's so many things here. Look, I mean, look, there's... Book! Sorry. There was a survey last night available that you could take for the game, like, get some gems, and it was basically like, you know, what parts of Genshin Impact do you enjoy? What part of the gameplay is your favorite? And one of them was, I think it was like collection gameplay. I'm addicted to collection gameplay. I love achievements and filling out archives and all of that. Do you sell things? You're pretty. You're from Mondstadt. I went to Mondstadt once. Look at the tree with the things. That's so fun. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do yet. You're from Liwit. You're from Sumeru. You are from Snezhnaya. You're from Liwit. You're from Liwit. You're from here. Maybe, except you're blonde. This is fun. Okay. Shit, it's so pretty. Okay, it's beautiful here. I am so excited. All right, let's talk to our inspector here. Let's find out what's going on.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
I might cry later, we'll
so
see.
Much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr.
Yeah, I don't know, I'd
I
take
will
that
make a
deal.
record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Vinny, that's so funny that you would say that. So Paimon, she's real. She's cute. I don't know. There is a very popular fan theory that she's actually like the main villain of the game in disguise, or maybe she doesn't know, because in the beginning you fight this unknown god and then you like all fall asleep for several hundred years, and it's a whole thing. So there's a fan theory that Paimon actually is the unknown god and she doesn't know it, because like her little star thing here matches the imagery of the unknown god, her cape matches it. Like, she's got symbolism on her outfit that matches the style of the unknown god. So, like, maybe she also got affected by our battle, and she doesn't know it's her, and she won't till the very end. So it's all a whole thing. But that's interesting that you would think she sounds evil.
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
Me included. Remember when I said ball supremacy? Yeah, we believe in ball supremacy on this channel.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Show me ball! He's so sexy. She's very attractive. That's all. What is this place? Okay. What if I want to go to Narukami Island? I can't remember how to pronounce things because I read too fast. Oh god, the coffee, help. Oh, I'm dying. Hey, are you from, Mondstadt or that one place with the water? Who knows? No, you look like you're from Mondstadt. Let's see. I'll talk to all the NPCs later because that's not very fun to see on stream. Let's just like speedrun story. Oh, but that's no fun. Oh, this is him. Hi. The cat has a name. Cat has a name. The cat has a name. Look at him. Oh, the cat. Okay, they're not. Okay, you. Oh, teleport point. She's not. That's not a Mondstadt look. Is she from Fontaine? Maybe. I got a teleport point. Where are the other ones? There's one here. There's one on the dock, I guess, and then there's gonna be a statue up there. Okay. When are they adding a pet feature? Because
hello there.
That'd be cute.
You
Probably the reason. Sorry, I'm speaking over that thing. Probably the reason why the cat is named Kaiser is because this guy, Kurisu, he's dressed like he's from Mondstadt, which is the nation based on Germany in this game. And so if he is from there and he's like adopted an Inazuma name, he may have named his cat like, you know, Emperor in German because he's from the nation based on Germany. That would be the explanation, probably.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity. But in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
From the Dragon Island.
What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens, we've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot.
He's from France.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
So he's from Fontaine, not Mondstadt. So he's from France, not Germany. So I don't know why his cat has a German name. Maybe he got it from someone who lived in Mondstadt. I don't know. Yeah. So what'll be interesting about Ball is that the first 2 gods have been less involved in their nation's affairs, but also like they're like good people. and they're willing to help us. Ball is more of an enemy. So Venti, who was the god of Mondstadt, the god of the wind, was just drunk all the time and looks like a child. So he was just, I adore. What a wonderful character. Like really like a good backstory, but so funny. And then Zhongli from the Second Nation was more involved in the affairs of the people there, but not as directly. Like he didn't rule the nation, he helped guide its economic policies. And he was kind of like he was the god who created the money, but he never had money. Like he just never brought it with him. So he was like kind of an idiot, but also like so smart. So Bal is a little different because she appears to be highly intelligent and highly authoritarian, but she also completely understands everything she's doing and how it hurts Outlanders, it'll be interesting to see why, because we don't know yet. We know that she is doing these things, we don't know why.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Okay, I've decided I'm just going to follow the story path directly. I want to go run up to that statue of 7, but I'm sure us getting electro powers is built into this story, so I should just follow this, and it'll take me where I need to go. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. And I do have teleport points now, so if I need to go back somewhere, I'll be able to. Hey, here he is with Crystal Marrow. Okay. Werner, where the hell are you from?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Interesting. This feels like more political than the first two did. But like in a fun and interesting way. This is kind of cool. So none of them are talk-toable. She is. Oh, and she's got a little stove here. Recipes! Sell me recipes! Yes. Oh. Oh. She doesn't sell me anything yet. What did you give me? Oh, recipes. Recipes. I'm so excited. I get to make new recipes and collect things. I love collection gameplay.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
This is so interesting. I like this. And the music is just so good. I'm gonna be so excited every time there's a big new update for them to release these soundtracks, because the soundtracks are gorgeous in this game. Really, I know I've talked before about how I feel that music makes or breaks movies. It's the same way with a game. If you don't have a good soundtrack, your game is not going to make it, in my opinion.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
I can give him any Mondstadt specialty. I feel like a dandelion seed is probably the right thing, right?
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly.
That's a line from the street food vendor by one restaurant.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
This is getting so interesting. Okay, my playback has just like stopped working, so I give up. I'm not even. If the sound is bad, just let me know and I'll do my best to fix it because this is just getting on my nerves and it's in my way. So I'm gonna set that aside. Hang on now. Just one sec. Okay, I think we're good now. All right. Let's keep... Did I fix the sound? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh. Hello? I'm back. Okay. Hello? I'm back, I think. Stream died for a second there, but I think I'm back and it's working. Everything is showing as live, so I think we're good. It says I'm connected to chat. My game is working. Okay, cool. Not sure what just happened. Give me a second. Okay, it was either an internet issue or my computer overheated, and I can't tell. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it. If it happens again, I'll try to fix it. But we'll see. So we'll just keep an eye on it. Let's head back up to the guy who's extorting everyone. Where are you from?
I need to think about it.
You're just from here. Sasano is pretty Japanese, I would say.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
For any outlanders that have trouble, feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us he's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Too close! That's too close! He'll notice he's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Sorry, I didn't know it was a stealth mission and I couldn't figure it out. I think I fucked it up. Hang on. Sorry. I thought I was far enough away there. Hang on. I think it'll let me do it again. Let's try that again. Or it won't, I can't tell.
It's him.
Okay, because the sound helps, I am going to keep my mic off. So if it looks like I'm talking, I'm muted on purpose.
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there!
What do I do if I lose him? Oh no.
He disappeared in a blink of an eye! If only we made less noise.
Inazuma's cooking.
I can't do
Kidra,
stealth missions.
It's him.
After him!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
It's not like I'll get any customers.
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
I cannot do stealth missions to save my life. This is tough. Help. This looks like pottery. Not very suspicious.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Interesting. So he's frequenting a food stand. Oh my god. that must be where the shrine is, huh? And then there's the city. So that's Notakami Island. Chest? A chest for me? There's some sort of storm out there. That must be where the resistance is. So where's the snake? That's the snake? Because there's a shipwreck. That's the snake. That's where the crystal marrow is coming from. If I remember the special program correctly, that's where the crystal marrow is coming from. Oh, there's a little kid here. All right. So I'm guessing once we finish the story, like, you can buy food here or like recipes. I'm guessing like this sort of thing, like that'll turn into a shop where you can purchase things and stuff like that. So I'm guessing all of this kind of opens up once you finish the opening story, which is a good sign.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady...
That's Ayaka's fan. Huh, he's like bribing them by saying Ayaka's gonna come kick their asses if they don't show some respect to her.
Give our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
So he threatened them if... I muted myself, god damn it. It's like a Zoom call, I'm terrible at. Anyway, he threatened them with Ayaka's fan to convince them to let things go, or else she would get involved, and I guess people hate her more. Not hate, but like fear her more. She seems a little spooky.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
I love Paimon!
Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Paimon really just... What a wonderful, wonderful flying companion. I do need... I think I got Chungin leveled up properly, yeah. I do need to continue leveling up Puzzle real quick before I forget. Okay, I am going to take a real... Let's check here for a sec. I'm gonna take a real quick break and use the bathroom and throw my trash away because I finished my coffee and my bread. So I'm gonna take a short little bye, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So I don't want random weird noises. Can you hear the music? No. I want like nice Inazuma music without the annoying sounds. She's gonna make weird noises if I just leave her to stand here, so maybe she won't do it if I find a bench to sit on. Let's go find a bench to sit on. Surely there's a seat somewhere. Seat for me? Yes. Okay, if she makes weird random like stretching noises, I'm real sorry, but just sit here, enjoy the music, and I will be back in a couple minutes.
jurisdiction of the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, gamers, I'm back. This music is amazing. This game is just... Okay, sorry, I moved my cam back so I can let my computer try to not overheat. I think that's what shut down stream earlier. I think my computer overheated. Running stream software kind of makes it overheat, and then running this game makes it overheat, and I think it was just a bad combo. Okay, we're back, we're in, sound is good, we're good, let's keep moving. What is this in the quest menu? It's just this. Okay. We'll come back to Rito and look around, because I think some of this may open up later, with chests and all that. So I think right now, I've got 2 of these set up. This is the only other place. I need to get this. I need to get the statue. So I don't understand whether I should do that now, because I feel like, again, electro power should be built into the quest chain. So let's go ahead and just talk to this guy.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try, even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows?
I'm Edward.
Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Alright, cutscene over. Let's go figure this bitch out. Yeah, this is a great game. I'm doing okay. I'm very excited for this. This is beautiful. I'm so thrilled. Like, this just looks amazing. I'm so happy. Like, I know it took a while to get this to come out, but oh, it looks beautiful.
This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
That's the Commissioner. No, this is not beta testing. This is the official release of Inazuma, so this was out today. So this is fully released for anyone playing Genshin. Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow, but it's today. So my stream schedule got a little rearranged. All right, this is the Commissioner right here.
These 2 are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Paimon! She's terrible! That's just how I strive to be in life. Just really... Will it mess up the Zen Garden if I walk in it? No. That would be so funny. There are no chests in here, and I'm very bothered by that. Why? Building to climb on. Oh. Come here, building. I'm gonna climb. Oh, I've been fooled. I've been completely bamboozled. This is so pretty. I'm walking in the Zen Garden. This is terrible. Oh, look at it. Oh my god. Okay, but what's stopping me from just flying out there? Who is gonna stop me? Honestly, who? I like the names. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's talk to the Commissioner.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. 2 travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa! You heard about that too? Yep. It's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
I do think I have that in my inventory.
I didn't hear that wrong.
Too much trouble, is it? I see.
No, but like I have 300 in my inventory.
We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
What's going on here? What is this?
Taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Alright, this is suspicious. Where did she go? Where did she go? Where is she? I don't know. It's in the the Batman. On the roof. Oh god, I need to get up there. Oh, it's on the roof. Please, there's the thing. The thing is on the roof. I need up there. It's up there. Where? I don't see it. Maybe it's not on the roof. Where is it? It just suddenly showed up on the map. Did you ever have a dream that you could do anything? It's definitely on the roof. An Oculus. It's on the roof. Where? I don't see it. There it is. Ooh, it's pretty. I don't know if you all can see that right there. I need that. I need to figure out a way onto the roof. Alright, I could run right up to the statue, but I feel like that has to be built in, so I'm gonna wait. Because of electro power.
Halt, you two.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see. So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Okay, now that Paimon has stopped talking, I'll read the letter out loud. Dear Traveler, would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown Outlander, after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of I'm illiterate. They can't do this to me. Resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. Alright, is she being kidnapped? What's going on? Alright.
Paimon knew something just didn't seem right about him. Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Electro power when? Oh, it's lightly perfumed. Alright, I've got time. Let me figure out my way onto the roof. They're Primagem shapes on the wall. That's a Primagem. Alright, how do I get my little goblin fingers on that? I'm so sorry. How do I get to that, thing on the roof? Because I do, like, really need it. Let me onto the roof! I need it. The thing. Maybe I can get up there with Kazuha. Maybe he'll let me up on the roof. I'm replacing Barbara with him quickly.
Sounds good to me.
Because he can jump a little bit. Shoot, I did it wrong. Hang on. We can do this. Oh, I let go too soon. I can't navigate this map. Difficult. Okay. No! Stop! Why does the glider drop? I don't want the glider to drop. There we go. So how can I get up on the roof? Oh, that's pretty! The roof. How, is there a way up? There's this nice little balcony here. That's cute. How can I get on the roof? There's no way onto the roof. I must need to fly down from the shrine onto the roof. Because otherwise there's no way up. Shit. I need that Oculus. I need it. I'm switching Kazuha back out. Hang on. I need my normal party just in case I, like, die. Also, he's a wanted fugitive, so maybe not the best character to bring in with. Okay. Here we go. Where are we going? Where does she want to meet? Here. Here, I guess. Right here, outside of her house.
Finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
I know who it is. She's also hot.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
I think that the woman who came to speak to Chisato's father must have been fucking what's her face? I don't remember her name, but the second in command to the Shogun. Okay, I'm going back to the border, but the Statue of the Seven, should I just go to it? That seems off. So let's do the plan. A book? Oh, never mind.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
So, we're just leaving. I'm getting my book. Oh, it's not a book. It's a... Oh? Oh, shit. Wait, I have to do this now. Okay, I'm stuck.
Hold on.
Wait, no! I don't want to go through this whole thing again. Ah, crap. I've failed. So I guess when this cutscene ends, we have to immediately go to deliver the goods, but I was going to go to the Statue of the Seven because I guess it's not built in. I assumed it would be, but I guess not. Okay, sorry, I'm skipping through this. Okay, this is a challenge. Protect the transport balloon. Oh, what is that? Oh, I want that. Crab! Sorry.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Ooh, there's so many things here. Treasure hoarders. Ugh, even here? That's annoying. Wait, why can I not? There we go. There's my abilities. That would help. Maybe the kitchen would be a better choice for this.
Write it down for.
Yeah.
Nothing will get done until it clears.
It started raining, which doesn't help.
Said I'll do it tomorrow.
But it does make it easier to use electro powers against them, which I guess might be the point. Maybe I should have used the statue before I came here. This is an ore of some sort, and I would like it. I If I could have it. I'll come back with Zhongli because he can just break it open. Seaweed? I'll take that. Oh my god, what are you? Stop. Oh, you're a new enemy.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect
Uh-oh.
at all costs.
This isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. What? How did you do that? What are you? Wait. Help. I was not prepared for varying types of monster enemies. Are you like undead? What are you? You're kind of scary. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Hang on. I was not prepared for this fight. Oh, I did die. That's great. Can I heal or is it going to tell me I'm using an undeployed character? No, we're good. No, we're not. Never mind. I died. That's great. How did that happen? Okay, I've got new foods. Let's go ahead and try to heal here. I think I'm good now. But these guys are more powerful than I anticipated, which doesn't help. Okay. There's more seagrass here. Oh, this is one of those puzzle areas. There's a chest over there. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, the weather's clearing up.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Where did you guys come from? Oh, I don't like that. Absolutely no context for new monsters. That's fun. Okay. I think I saw stuff about the. Oh, there's the sea, whatever they were called. He's a fire guy. Oh god, suddenly I'm in a more complicated area than I was prepared for. That's okay, we got this. Okay. They're a little tough, but that's okay. Not prepared. Hang on. I'm up behind him. I think this will help. Hi. Stop whatever it is that you're doing. Please. There's another animal, or not animal, electro oculus, I guess? Behind us. Okay, I was not expecting that. That was more than I thought.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
My lady? So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Oh? Sacred Sakura's favor. This is where we go. This, okay, so, oh my god, okay, there's so much happening here. I'm going back because there's probably stuff I can go look at. I'm getting electro power, I give up. Okay, where is my Oculus? It's up there. Alright. So I think those guys, I know in the special program it was mentioned that there was a new type of, like, treasure hoarder type enemy. Like, ex-samurais. I'm guessing those were those guys. I just wasn't prepared for it. Electro Oculus. What are you? Ah, that's gonna shock me. Shoot. Now I have fallen. Okay, we're good. We're alive. Oh, Adventurers Guild. Intriguing. They are not talking with... Okay. So what are they doing here? What? I don't understand what they're doing. So they're from different lands, so this looks like Mondstadt, Liyue, Sumeru. Okay. Oh, huh. More, culinary travelers. There's a couple of those in Liyue Harbor. Sakura blooms. Huh. I'm so confused. What is going on? Okay. So this is teaching me how to use the puzzle method. Okay. So this is just long and extended for how to use the puzzle things. That's all it is. I want to go back to Rito. But let's see. Can I? Oh, I can go in now. Oh, it's pretty. Ooh, puzzles. Puzzle. That's fun. This is Narukami Island. I just want to go back to Rito. Because I would like to go to the statue, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and get electro power. Also, what the heck are these rocks? I want to find out. Achievements. Okay. And then party setup. Let's see. So let's just look around Rito before we continue any sort of questing. Because I think it's basically opened up now. Alright, what are you? Amethyst lump. Okay, so it's a new type of ore. There's monsters out there, but I want to look around here a little. Oh, I get the hiccups. Crab, seagrass. I'm going to start collecting these things because I can only assume that we will need them in various recipes. What? What? Oh no, I can't go back. Can I really not go back? That's going to be so annoying. Great. Oh. Wait. So, oh no, they put me back in Rito. Okay. So I'll just need to, teleport out of here when I'm done. That's all I need to remember. Okay, that's fine. So you just can't get within a certain proximity of Rito. I'll talk to all of these NPCs off stream because that's just going to be a lot of talking to NPCs and it's probably going to be boring. I don't think any of these shops are, like, open to me, which is fine, and I'm not seeing any chests around here. So let's go ahead up to our Statue of the Seven and see what that means for us. Also, let's go look at the Statue of Seven, because on this channel we believe in ball supremacy. This is such a cool building. I need to figure out how to get up on top of there. I think I could fly down from the shrine. I can only assume that purple area is the tree at the Grand Narukami Shrine. I don't remember what the name of the island is. I'll figure it out. Okay, there's berries up here. That's great. I'll take those. Oh, and new birds! Oh, that's pretty. Pretty bird. Oh, this is a pretty statue. Hang on. Okay, I want to get a good look at it. Oh, interesting. That was not what I thought it would look like. So she's got the Inazuma style of vision holder behind her. She's got long hair. There's the Oculus. This is beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get our hours, I guess. I think there might be a little cutscene. I'm gonna resonate with Electra. Let's see what happens. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I wonder if something happens later. I wonder if I've done this a little. Oh, the purple is so pretty. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is fun. Okay, the cooldown's really long right now because it's new and I have nothing on the constellation. I have bad artifacts for using Electro, but oh, that's pretty. I got something in the voiceover? What was it? Oh, okay. Talents. What do you need? Oh my god, it's a new talent level up material, so that's gonna be really fun. Great. Love that. What's this? Old Handguard. Drops from enemies. Okay, so these require Inazuma specific materials. How about your constellation? Obtained by making offerings to the Statue of the Seven. Okay, great. Good to know. We've kind of got a little bit more info on that now. I don't think I want to stay resonated with Electro if possible. How many does it take? 10. Oh, that's right. I get Shrine of Depth keys and I get Prima Gems. That's fun. Okay, just because, oh god, that's so beautiful. Oh, so this is just 2 islands. So they're kind of connected. Rito is a tiny island off of the grand, like the larger Narukami Island. There's a little one out here. Weird. Okay, so there's stuff going on. Oh, Wave Rider Waypoint. Okay, so just like the island. So I might want to go out there to unlock that. Okay, this is good. This is good information. I need my wind powers back. If possible, I'm going to go over to Dawn Winery quickly. Okay. The map is beautiful. That looks gorgeous. Here we are back in Mondstadt. Look how easy that was. Resonate with Animo. Because I saw something in one of the like story cutscenes that was about, like it was a little thing like when you resonate with Electro. So I wonder if you're just supposed to do it on a different statue and then you get the whole thing. I don't know. But let's come on back here. First of all, the graphics look beautiful. Like the look of Inazuma is gorgeous. So I am thoroughly enjoying that. But the story does feel like a little bit more, like it's a little, I mean, this is a fairly dark game, really, if you think about it, but it does feel a little bit darker, which is interesting. Okay, I don't know how to get to that audience. There is usually a ring around these statues, but there's nothing on this one. Where's my Wave Rider waypoint? That's out here. Isn't it? Is there anything? Hey! Let me off of this island! Okay, they're not letting me do the Wave Rider right now. How did they catch me in the air like that? So apparently that's outside of Rito. I guess. So we can't go out there. But that's definitely where the Wave Rider waypoint is. There's seagrass. Let's just take a look down here first. Like hydrangea type plants. Oh, what's this? Hello. Someone was living back here. But there's nothing like here to get, really. There's no chests or anything yet. Which is interesting. I would have expected there would be chests on Rito, but I guess not. I haven't seen a single one. We're just gonna do a little loop around the perimeter. That's all. Okay, so that's the gate. So we've unlocked all the teleport waypoints, just not the Wave Rider waypoint. So we must get that eventually. Let's just do a little scan. Oh, and didn't I have that little side quest? Did I? Sato's letter is a side quest. Okay. So I'll give this to that guy once we get further along. Okay. This is where we found the guy. That's where he walked through. Right? So there's not really a whole lot here. Not even off in the water. Okay. So Rito's a pretty empty island as far as I can tell. Maybe there's stuff to get later. But it's just a lot of NPCs right now. Oh, wait, what's in there? I want that. What is it? What? Oh, it's a taiko drum. Oh, that's fun. Alright. There's a taiko drum in here. And kind of nothing else. Alright, I think we're done with Rito. Oh, right, this is the inspector. Yeah, I don't see like a single chest. That's kind of weird. But we've got our Statue of the Seven. And we're looking for Oculi. Alright, so I think that's enough of Rito. I think I can teleport out here and they can't stop me. And then I will go back to that guy who wanted the Sakura Blossom. And that'll be good. Okay. And we gotta keep an eye out for like stuff out here to collect. Wait, I thought I unlocked that, or is it not permanent? Yes. I have the thing! Here. Clicking, let me go. Ooh, and he's gonna give me food! And then maybe a recipe? Please, a recipe? Please, a recipe? Aw, Sakura Tempura. It rhymes. Okay. Ooh, and I got the recipe! Nice. Nice, nice. Okie doke. That's pretty good. So I wonder if we can meet them at each point they go to? I don't know. Oh, he's got another quest for me. You know what? I'll do those later. I'm not gonna accept too many world quests right now because I would like to just keep going forward. You get 1 Prima Gem for each tutorial you read, which is nice. Okay. I'll go off the path and explore. I see crystal. What is that? That looks suspicious. That looks suspicious. There's a good chest over there. Okay, I'm not gonna go off the path right now. I'm gonna be on the path. I'm gonna continue the correct way. Fox! Oh. Fox! It's like a dog! Fox! Oh. We're not friends anymore. Okay. Well, maybe I should get all the quests now, because I can just do them later. I don't know. Maybe that's a better plan. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh wait, but they left. I guess it just didn't line up right, but they did leave. Grab. So you use this to level up Kazuha. I don't know about Ayaka. I don't know what she needs yet. We'll figure that out when we get her, because we will. This is so cool. The little shrines, the foxes. So let's get our quest now then. Yes, I can see the statue. Who is favored by the might of Electro. Oh! So we just have to use Electro powers. Well, I don't have them because I need to be stronger for battle right now. I'll get chests later. As tempting as it is right now, I'll do it later. There's time challenges. There's weird enemies. Fruits on the trees. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty out here and I love it. This is great. This is so exciting. I love this game. It's so pretty. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on the time though. Because I got something to do tomorrow, which means I got something to do tonight. I cannot play this all day as much as I would like to. Okay, let's just stay on the path. Even though there's a Torii gate up there that looks fun and interesting and I'd like to go see it. Fruits. So many NPCs. I'll come back and talk to them later. Probably. Age. I'll take that. Okay. Village chief. Oh, it's pretty here and I love it. There's so many things to get. This is so exciting. Oh, I fell in the water. This is so beautiful. Ooh, so exciting. I'll come back and get all of these oculi later, I promise. There's a time challenge. Oh, so many things. So many things to do here. But we're just gonna follow the path for now. Is this the right path or was there another path? No, I'm headed towards the city right now. Where am I supposed to be going? I didn't pay attention. Where am I supposed to be going right now? The tea house. How do I get there? No, this is the right path. It is in the city. I'm not going off the path. I'm following the path. What the hell is that? So many electro crystals here. I'm never gonna run out again. What are you? Oh my god. It exploded. Ooh, a rock? With a thing? Oh, but enemies. I'll come back and get all of these later. I'll have so much fun exploring, I'm sure, but right now, quest. Questing. Never resting. Questing. Climbing to the rock. Or whatever the words were. Okay, I can see already like forge and stuff on the map. Ooh, wait, it's a point to look at. What is this? What are you? Nothing. Inazuma City? Nope, suburbs. Oh, that's pretty. This is beautiful. Okay, a little shrine. That's the big shrine. Box. Okay, also there are Tanukis, plural. Oh, tiny children. Okay. Big tree. That looks like something up there. Are there Sealies here? Or have they been pushed away like the other forest creatures? Is there anything up here? No. Shiba. He worked for the government. This is so cool and so pretty. Sorry, I'm just like looking at things and not doing the story, but oh my god, it's beautiful. This is so pretty. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take whatever's here though, because this is right off the bat. Nothing? Mora. Firework maker. Okay, there is my forge. This is probably where all of the vendors are, who I'm eventually going to need to go to. All right. It's going to be so pretty. Uh-oh, my laptop is trying to die because it's not charging. Hang on. Why is it doing that? Let's not have that happen. Nope. Hang on. What the heck? It's been sitting there the whole time on the charger. Why are you not charging? Is this broken? That would be really bad. Hang on. Still not working. This is not what I wanted to have to fix right now, but I'm going to fix it. Nope, that type. Something is wrong with my charger. And it's not great. Alright, bear with me. Here we go. Working. There it goes. Nope, come on. Bear with me. Computer, come on. Don't do this right now. Okay, it's good. It says it's working, so we're gonna go with that. If it dies, just know that my charging cord is broken. It's not ideal, really. Okay. Let's continue on. This is so pretty. I'm sure I can buy recipes and stuff here. There's probably new animals. Detective? That's gotta tie in somehow. What else have we got? Yai Publishing House. Like the lady? What do you have? Contact to yes, I am a traveler. Oh, this is the house with the novel writing thing, like the guy who lived in a place in Liyue. That's so cool. Chang the Ninth, yeah. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. I think I might know who it is. So that's a quest that will have us go all the way back to Liyue to try to figure it out. That's interesting. We gotta keep going up. There's so many things to look at. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. And here's our teleport waypoint. Yeah, I see a restaurant down there. This is the gift shop. We will need to stop at because I need to make new swords. Yeah, restaurant, all of this. There's a world quest. Where? Catherine! Hi, Catherine. Catherine, how? They're all robots, for sure. They're definitely robots. Catherine, that's a lie. You're a robot. Oh. Catherine, don't lie to me about teleporting. And I do teleport, so... It's so funny. Huh. That's so funny. Oh, I got a thing in my book. What? Commissions. Oh, I can choose to have them in Inazuma. I'm sure there's new, like, rewards and stuff on that. I'm so overwhelmed by how beautiful this is. Oh my god, it's so pretty. There's so many things here to do and people to talk to and stuff to look at. Wow. It's pretty cool. There's so many things here. This is absolutely gorgeous. I need to go to the tea house. I'm headed up to maybe a place I shouldn't be right now. There it is. That's the statue. That's it. That's spooky. Okay, I shouldn't be here right now, but I am. Because I want this teleport waypoint. That's gems. That's where she lives. Oh, There's a thing up there. This thing is terrifying. I kind of hate it. I don't like that it looks like this. It's really scary, actually. This, I think, is the statue that's being given all the visions. Oh, that's where she lives. That's where the Shogun herself lives. Okay, I need to be on top of her roof right now because I am stealing things. Don't tell her. But I am stealing oculi from her right now. Hi, can I get up here? Is that... Oh, ow. Oh no, I feel like I shouldn't be in here. Time to get out of here. You know what? I'll get this later because I feel like I really shouldn't be in here right now. This is where Ball lives, for those who don't know. I needed to be all the way over there. I'm taking the teleport waypoint back. I'll go in the palace eventually, but not right now. She's gonna look so cool. It's gonna be amazing. Hang on one sec. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Keeping an eye on the playback. Because it kept not working, and I don't know if it's working now, but I'm too lazy to actually go do it, so. Oh, you could see the statue from here. That's creepy. Hello, yes, I'd like to meet the dog who lives here.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. I think I think this is where the dog lives. So let's go see the dog. I'll bet he's real cute.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
The dog is Toma? What? Now this is a plot twist. No wonder they wouldn't tell us who the dog was. I'm gonna scream. He's a dog. He's a dog. Oh my god.
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey!
Fuck you,
you're
Toma.
this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Yeah, I want Paimon on this one. Fuck you, Tomo. I thought you were a dog and I was gonna be really happy. How dare you? You've broken my heart.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
So is that the statue of 1,000 eyes and 1,000 hands, or is that a different statue? Because I'm getting really creeped out right now. Hello, dog? Oh, I wish they had little barking noises. Oh, he owns the tea house. I can't. What a good boy. Oh, shit. Mochi, for me. Actually, I think technically that's Dango. The best... I probably said this on stream before. Stealing your book, old man. Sorry, I got distracted. I've probably said this on stream before, but the greatest Dango I've ever had. A chest! Okay, sorry. Ooh, a beetle? Maybe that's what I found earlier. Anyway, the best Dango I've ever had was on Mount Takao. So I just want you all to know that. If you go to Mount Takao and you go up this gondola and then you take a right and then you take another right and then you take another right and then you look to your right, there's a really great Dango stand. So I just think you all should know that. If you ever go to Japan, those are my directions to you. Go to Mount Takao, take the gondola up, take a right, take a right, take a right, look to your right. There you go. So you are allowed here. You're from Liyue. You're not from here. I can see an adventurer. So there's a handful of foreigners who have been allowed in. Okay, let's follow the path. So many things that I'd like to go look at, including the shops. But I won't. I'll be very patient. Definitely and for sure. Oh my god, I hate it. It's really creepy. Her necklace is an Oculus. It looks like an eyeball, and I'm scared. I'm scared.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
So Toma will probably be playable at some point. If I had to guess, as a 4-star pyro, which would be really nice because I can use some better pyros. Okay. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's a pretty banner. That's nice. Why was that Oh, Mortal Travails, not Mondstadt. There's no leeway. Oh, yeah, there is. Or I meant Inazuma, not leeway. Sorry. I'll get to achievements eventually. I'd really like to get as many as possible. This statue, kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. Kamisato Estate. How do I get there? There's a side path? Oh, the bridge. I've got another thing. No, it's friends. I'll deal with that later. Alright. Where does Miss Kamisato live? And am I gonna just scream when I see her because what a woman, you know? I'm so sorry. I think I can go this way. And there's a little back path here. Yes, great. Thing? Oh, I thought there was a thing over there. No, it's just a bush. Ooh, this is pretty. What is this little... Yeah, what is this? I don't know what that... Maybe I can hit those with Electro and something will happen? This is pretty. Is that just a little passage? It's just a little passage. I'm sure there are so many secrets here that I will figure out eventually. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? This is just a shrine. This is just a shrine that I shouldn't be stepping on. Oh, it's all the way over there. Jeez. What's the best way to get there? I don't think we want to walk all the... How? Can I boat? I'm gonna see if I can pick up a wave rider and just boat around the island, because that seems like an easier way to go. I think I should just go east off of this teleport point and get a wave rider if I can. Yep. Oh, there are Sealies here. Great. Love me some Sealies. I gotta sneeze so bad. What the hell is that? I want it. Oh, it was just not loading in right. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Never mind, it's gone. Let's fight some slimes. Why? So many of you. Jeez. Why are they so strong here? Why is everything so strong here? I kinda don't like that. I think I can just continue to throw stuff at them and they'll die. That was a lot of slimes. Why? Great. Got a wave rider waypoint. Where did that Sealy go? I wasn't watching it. I had to sneeze. Where did it go? There's ores over here. I need those. I'm getting distracted already. But I need ores. And there's white iron over here. I, like, used so much iron because I made a sword, or not a sword. I made a, like, a great sword or whatever it's called the other day because I needed one for, Chongyun. He needed a weapon. I pick weapons for my characters based on how they look aesthetically and not actually what they do, which is part of the reason why I'm not very strong in this game. As you can see, this sword looks great. This sword, okay, actually this one's a pretty good match for her skill. This looks great, but they're not actually the strongest weapon that I could choose. Oh, that's where my Sealy went, I think. Oh, was that the other one? Where did the Sealy go? I'm confused. There's gonna be so many chests and things to get. No, that was the one that I saw. You must need to follow this one by boat. That's so weird. Okay. I don't need a gameplay tutorial. Or do I? No, I've already done Wave Rider. So this is how you get to tutorials. I'll read it because it'll give me a prima gem. I've already done the Wave Rider. Oh, there's 3 of them that go out here. I see, and then they'll unlock this so that I can actually do things. Okay, so it does work the same way. They didn't change it. So that one out there must go over here. Chest. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to solve these puzzles. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this so much. I gotta pace myself so I don't do it all in the same day. Okay. And that one probably comes over here as well. I'm starting to see how this all fits together. That's pretty, but that's a different type of puzzle. Chest. Here's your typical elemental puzzle. This is so fun. There's a fighting challenge out here. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be amazing. Oh, I've been grounded. Shoot. I got it. I can drive. Let's not get grounded over here. Puzzles, shipwrecks, that's the estate up there on the hill. I've been grounded again. How do I get out of here? Alright. This is beautiful. I love this. There's going to be so many things to explore. That's it. That's the shrine up there with the fox tree. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. Okay, so the Kamisato estate must be that right there. So there should be a Wave Rider point back here. I believe. I think I saw that. Yes, it's right here. And then we'll just scale the mountain and break into her house. Oh. I don't like these guys. They're kind of tough. What's up, folks?
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! There's more!
Aha! You've been fooled, because I have a shield this time, and you can't stop me. Oh shit, I'm swimming. Okay, no you don't stay on a thing. It doesn't work very well on you, but I can try. Alright, get electrified, please. Okay, I'm picking up the old handguards that you need for the level up. That's good. Alright, you can't stop me. Ah! Get fucked. Okay, so I can leave the Wave Rider here now. And pick up my drops. Cool. Great. There is a lot of stuff lying around here. It's gonna be so great to have chests to get again. I'm gonna have so many Prima Gems. Oh, it's gonna be great. Okay, so is there something up here, or is this just like okay. I'm gonna continue on, and we're just gonna scale the mountain and break into Ayaka's house. It's gonna be great. I wonder if that was the beetle that I got earlier. And here is one, I'm definitely going to need to wait a little bit to get all these oculi for a guide to come out, because I'm never going to find them all on my own. Alright, it's a good thing I have a lot of stamina, because I'm going to have to scale this entire mountain to get to Ayaka's house. So now we sit, and we wait, and I will scale the entire mountain to break into her house. Can I actually stand on this ledge for just like a second? No. Not allowed. We're getting there. Just gotta preserve my stamina. I can add a little bit more if I need to, I think. If I really start to fall. Oh, okay, wait, there's a ledge here I can stand on for just a sec. It is funny, this is very much designed like the Midsummer Islands, where there's like, it's bigger vertically. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait to get up there. That reminds me of like an Electro version of Dragon Spine. But this is definitely designed much more vertically, and it's not as expansive horizontally, which is just, it's beautiful. I love that design. Okay, so the road up to the great, is it Great or Grand? The shrine is this way, through the Torii gates, I can only assume. There's another oculi over there, but I'm gonna wait. Let me get my teleport waypoint outside her house. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Great. And then I'm sure there's paths both ways that get you to other things. This is where you do the reputation quests. That's nice. I think I've already done them this week, just not the bounties, because I have been doing those on eBay. I need those points. Oh, I can't get them yet. Just eventually I'll be able to. I'm sure they unlock once you've done the quests and you can like freely explore the nation. They're just locked for right now. Okay, let's go and see Ayaka. Oh boy, here we go. Ayaka? Hi, it's me.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please, wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon get that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here. Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
So where is Toma from? Because we know from the there's like the special program that he is also an Outlander. So where is he from? I mean, he could be a Mondstadter. He could be from Fontaine. Like, we don't know. I don't know. Just thinking about it. Okay. So we gotta go to the little village. So let's take a look at the map really quickly. Just teleport points and stuff. So we have all of these. We don't want to go to the shrine yet, but there is a teleport point up there. There's a town over here that we haven't been to. There's a teleport point in the water. There's more Wave Rider points. We just can't get that one. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to look at for right now. I'm going to leave the others for now. I don't want to run around just getting to the teleport points until I'm ready to like really explore the land. So let's continue on with this quest.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here. You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Interesting. So having your vision taken away must actually like lead to memory loss. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, this is the diary.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
The big shrine? Oh, no, the little shrine. Okay. That's fine. I don't have to go to the big shrine, I guess. It looks so cool. I want to go so badly. Okay. This has got to be it.
So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Okay, I was waiting for a train to go by. Alright, let's climb the flagpole too. Can I get up on this roof? Yeah. Egg. Okay. Give me that Oculus. Yes. I think there's a no, there's no other one in the village. What am I doing? Use elementals. Aha. Wait, this way? For real? Where? This way. What's that? I thought I saw a thing over there. It wasn't me. What? By the tree?
Here we are. This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
This is like this is definitely like an outright darker story than the previous two nations. Like the other two have been dark, but not nearly as outwardly dark, which is interesting.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared. No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision vision is a samurai from the Tenryou
I'm gonna talk over you, Paimon. I'm not paying attention. I am going to continue using the things that I'm getting to continue leveling up. And I think we have enough for Changyu now. Because we've got ease, which helps. Okay. And we'll leave that there for now. The next person who lost their vision. We'll start here. Teleport waypoints sure are convenient. Alright. Let's help all three people go back, meet Ayaka, and then I'll end stream. Because I cannot be on here forever as much as I would like to be. Okay.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If
If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
So that sounds like losing your vision, like forcefully, can cause severe memory loss. And that's what's going on right now, which is not great. There are artifacts over here that I guess I didn't pick up when I walked by here. Can I get that one? Oh no, I already got it. I'm just having a little bit of lag, I guess. Okay, let's go get the treasure hoarders. Where could they be? Okay. They've got to be fairly obvious, huh? They're not exactly an inconspicuous group. Ah, found them. Easy.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history. You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
So I assume they're talking about the guy's house, like there was nothing in there. So maybe everyone else was stealing the provisions and they owe them to him. Alright. Easy peasy. Got him.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
There are no emergency supplies.
Yes.
He was spending his own money to get them and distribute them from the store. They don't exist because the other samurais are taking them. The other samurai are taking them.
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, he was spending his own money to get these supplies and owed her tons and tons of Mora. And that's why the other samurai houses were much more wealthy on that, because they're actually taking the money or supplies or whatever it is. Huh. Intriguing. Okay, let's go to the general goods store. It's going to take me a while to get used to this map. I'm going to get lost so many times. Okay. That detective thing is like, that's interesting. That feels like the weird tea house that's in Liyue that you can't interact with yet. That'll be interesting. I can't wait to just like sit and run around everywhere. Find out what's going on. Also, there are still other islands. This is so cool.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need.
can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it. Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
The whole memory loss thing is so interesting that, like, all of these people with their visions are clearly really good people. Obviously, for the purpose of making the Shogun look bad, that she's taking all of these visions, because they're all good people who are caring for the villagers who were suffering in this economy. And so now that she's taking them away, she's making things worse, not knowing it. So it's just interesting.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
I got chocolate on my hand.
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need, and look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision, and the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Yeah, this is very outwardly dark. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so who is our last... Oh, right up here. This is the Sword Master. Yes. So in here, across this water. Did the water get better, or is it just me? Because the water like looks really extra good. I don't know if it's actually changed or what, but it looks great.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all.
Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Okay, let's do a little time jump here. Time. After 1800, I think. We're good. Alright, here we go.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's, his senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him. so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
No, I think that might be the guy. Okay. Let's follow. Here's one. There's some stuff for me to get. Ooh, a book. 2.
Is this definitely the right place?
Person.
Let's look a little further up.
And anything here? Artifact. I'll take that. And 3. Oh, what's the little pot symbol? What's that? Up here. That's new. A tea house. Oh, the tea house. Oh, tea house. Yeah, I'm great. I'm doing fine. This has to be the guy, right? He must have escaped.
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless...
This must be the rival.
I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same swordmaster, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best swordmaster, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too.
I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei, too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
This is so interesting. And like weird. But I love it. This is awesome. Okay. I like this little island out here. That's nice. Here, right? Did I go too far? Oh, I did. That's the dojo. There's a shrine. Oh. Sorry, I meant a shrine maiden. I fell.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please, try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui art, will do our best to help you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
Alright, gamers. It's been half an hour longer than I intended to stream. I thought we would be going back and meeting Ayaka, but now we're going to the shrine, and I gotta go. I'm so thoroughly enjoying this. This is amazing. I'm loving this so much. It's beautiful. The story is great. Like it's so good. I'm enjoying all the characters so far. I know we really haven't met any major players other than Toma, but this is so cool. So much to theorize about. So, what I'm thinking, so I have a short stream planned for tomorrow because I'm a little bit busy in the afternoon. So we'll have a short stream kind of earlier. Maybe I'll start an hour earlier so that we can stream for a little bit longer. So I think I was gonna start chapter 2 of the Inquisitor story tomorrow in SWTOR, but I think I might play more Genshin instead because that'd be kind of fun. So I will plan for probably about 2 hours, maybe 3, tomorrow of Genshin. That's what we'll do because I am addicted to this. What I'm going to plan to do is pick up right where we left off today with the story so that I can spend some time on my own just exploring, getting chests, fighting enemies, which I know is not as interesting to watch on stream. So we'll pick up where we left off with the story tomorrow. That'll be the plan. I do have to go. Got things to do this afternoon/evening. But thank you all so much for joining me. I love this. I could explain so many thoughts on Inazuma, but I'd like to get further in the story. So tomorrow, let's plan on going to the Grand Narukami Shrine. I'm not even gonna try. Grand Narukami Shrine. Let's go there tomorrow. Welcome to I Speak a Foreign Language. But let's do that. So this was fantastic. I think that'll be a great thing. Are we back? We're back. Hi. Welcome to I'm having connection issues, and it is definitely a connection issue and not my computer, so that's a great sign. Am I back? Yes, I am. Hi. I return. Hello. As I was saying, tomorrow let's play more Genshin. So tomorrow we'll go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. That'll be a shorter stream than usual, but again, I will do chests and puzzles and exploration off stream so that I can put the story on stream. It will not be all of the Inazuma story. I will do some of it off stream, but I will try to do as much of it here as possible because I know that's fun, and it's just such a great game to just sit and relax. So I think it's beautiful. I think it's just a wonderful story so far. It's definitely outwardly darker, which I do like. I think that's interesting for such a fun and colorful and pretty game to have a darker story. So I'll get into that more as we continue through the story, and there's more to theorize about. But I think tomorrow we'll meet Yae and Ayaka, and then I'll just be full gay all day. So let's plan on that. So I will see you all tomorrow for that. If you want notifications for when I go live, you can... Oh, I spelled tit and not Twitter. Sorry, girls on the mind. You can follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. That's where I put live notifications. Also, this will go up as a VOD in about 24 hours on YouTube. So all of those lovely links that have just appeared in the chat box will direct you to all of the sites. If you're interested in any of that, that's the best place to find all of that information if you're looking for it. But also that's just on my regular schedule page here on Twitch. So if you go to twitch.tv/lesgametv/schedule, you'll find all of that. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. This is so fun, so chill, longer stream than I thought, but in a fun way, So I so thoroughly enjoyed this, and I can't wait to be back tomorrow for more of it. This is such a beautiful game, and I love getting to play it on stream. And I'm so excited for new story. It's so fun and so wonderful. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day. Drink water, take care of yourselves, get good sleep tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Genshin. Bye!